Okay, welcome back. Toby Manuel joins us now. He's the assistant sports editor of New Telegraph. Toby, Happy New Year. Good morning.
Great to be here. Happy New Year. Thank God we had a wonderful season 2016 and we are here 2017.
So it's been wonderful, right?
Yeah, it's been great. Everything that happened 2016, sporting world, Nigeria, local year, and also international, it was wonderful. We thank God we're able to bring the best also in terms of delivery, criticism, analysis, and also getting the actors to talk about the issues. So for me, sports in 2016 was great here on this program.
On this program, what about you personally? Your greatest sporting upset in 2016? There were loads of them.
Yeah, for 2016, I enjoyed the run of Leicester City, winning the EPL title. They did well. Also, against all odds, considering the obstacles the under-23 team went through, they got a bronze medal. And also, the NBA was great also.
The Cavs coming back from 3-1 down.
It was a very massive, very massive. And also we had one or two. Okay, the Kids Cup, fantastic. Awesome. That was a great one. Iheanacho started at the under-13 for Nigeria. He went abroad, played some competition, and today he's a star. So the Channels Kids Cup also was awesome. I followed it till the final. You saw that wonderful goal. Saw that young man doing great exploit. I just pray, like I was discussing with someone there, we have about 3 academies that I know that are very standard. I'm not making marketing for everyone. We have the First Academy, we have other academy in Lagos here. If that boy can go into proper nurturing, as he's going to school, let him develop, because maybe because of his school he's coming from, they just enjoy to play, and after then he fizzles out. That's it. But if he goes to a school where there's sports and education academy, he can develop and also become what he wants to become. We have the talent, nurturing, and kudos to Channels management for having that vision and also creating that platform for younger people to excel. For me, Adekoroye also did well at wrestling, Odunayo World Championship, and our Paralympians did very well, absolutely. Yes. But a few disappointments were Arsenal, because they had the team to had a team to lose. They had the title. The Man U, Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea, they didn't play good well. So it was just an opportunity for them to win. And also the Super Eagles, we couldn't qualify for the AFCON.
How can we forget that?
It was one of the low moments for me, the under-17 and under-20. And our team in table tennis, we couldn't go to represent at the team event. Oshonaike came, and Oshonaike became the African champion, which is one of the biggest sporting moments in 2016. Oshonaike couldn't, but the team sport, we couldn't go. Recession came in. We had issues with money. Falcons won, but the issue of bonuses, allowances, in all. But my saddest moment was when we lost Keshi and Amodu, and also the Brazilian team, and the entire generation. So in all, it was a year of mixtures of good things and some not too impressive things.
Okay, that's a good one. Okay, I think tomorrow we know we're definitely going to talk about the NPFL, because the Enugu Rangers winning title after.
Yeah, definitely. I should have forgotten. That's something that was also, it was very exciting.
Yes,
also, the LMC also had something good working for them, and courtesy of the Nigerian Football Federation. Well, a lot of us try to separate the LMC from the Nigerian football. The LMC is a baby of the Nigerian football. So the success they recorded also is a function of the strategy and also structures being employed by the Nigerian Football Federation. We had good league. Even though we had other issues, but
there were issues.
There were issues which is normally common, but we had a good league. Everybody wanted to watch what Canopilla would do against Rangers. Everybody wanted to see what MFM would do. Everybody, we had the stadium. People were coming to follow the Nigerian. For the first time, we had a league that at least we are proud of, and also they did very well. And kudos to Enugu Rangers for breaking that 32 years jinx.
Okay, after that. Okay, now let's talk about the English Premier League. Some games went down.
Cecilia, the Premier League. But what about what's going on with Swansea? They're in the Premier League. What's happening with your coaching situation?
Okay, there's a certain Paul Clement.
Yeah.
He's likely going to be the next manager. He's the assistant. You're saying Carlo Ancelotti, but that's the guy there talking to him. He's the assistant coach of Bayern Munich. That's the guy that is likely to replace Bob Bradley. It's not been confirmed.
But it's looking very likely.
It's looking likely that he would definitely be the one. He follows Ancelotti wherever he goes to. So that's the man that might just be the next one.
I mean, Tommy, what do you think about this?
Clement, good coach. He has been there.
Clement.
He's been there with Ancelotti. He also understands the rhythm of the English Premiership. He also knows what it takes. You know, the engine room of every coach is always the assistant. So when the coach is not even getting its acts together, he call upon the assistants, and the assistant also come in to just help to facilitate and make some things to work out. But I don't think Bayern we allow him, unless if Ancelotti is being selfish.
Yeah, they've given him permission to talk.
Now, the news is that he has actually agreed a 2.5-year deal.
It's
with
close.
Swansea.
It's almost done.
So
it's almost
done. So
but
for we to have that, and the club hasn't come to say anything, so it tells you that.
But the club is in a very critical situation.
Critical.
Not all coaches will want to rubbish their names and to come this. But it's a good one. For every good coach, you always want to take up the challenges so that they make sure to succeed.
But what about taking the right challenge, though?
Because this is not the right.
This could ruin his career.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen in the past.
When he was in charge of Derby County, it lasted for just 8 months. He was sacked in February.
That's in the championship.
That's in the championship. So it tells you that he hasn't really had a good record. I mean, we know him. I mean, if you want to refer to him,
as
the first that comes to assistant, exactly.
He's doing well as
with
an
Real Madrid
coach.
And also in Bayern. So that's why but Derby County, most people didn't even remember that, okay, he was there in the championship and all that, and he was fired. And he wants to take another job now. Today they'll be facing Crystal Palace.
And he's not even taking a job that is easy. If you come in at the beginning of the season and you're okay, you bring your own players, you try to strategize and see what you can do. You're taking a job that it's so dicey that the former coach has been sacked. It also put pressure on you that you can be fired at any time. So I just wish him luck.
But yeah, obviously it needs a lot of luck. But what if the Swansea management are already thinking about the championship next year? They already think, okay, Swansea are going to go down, so they want their man in place right now so they can start building on bringing them back up. I'm thinking that's a possibility as well.
It's a very possibility. Yeah. Maybe they're trying to look into the second that by next season, because this
it doesn't look like they'll survive.
It's very dicey, but let's just see how it pans out, because they're optimistic, and that's why they're bringing a very good coach. He's a good coach, but good coaching is not enough for you.
He's a good coach with a question mark.
Yeah.
Okay, now we'll go to English Premier League now. Some matches got us talking yesterday, and the big one everyone was talking about is the game between West Ham and, of course, Manchester United, with Mike Dean happens to be the guy in the center, because after that game, what Slaven Bilic,
I mean, not a meal. Check
what Slaven Bilic said, it tells you a lot, because he says nobody we'll just go through the results from Monday night. Middlesbrough and Leicester City, Everton left it late, but somehow they were able to beat Southampton 3-0. Man City and Burnley. Man City, Fernandinho was sent off again for the third time.
Yes.
6 games. That's not good. Sunderland and Liverpool. How Liverpool didn't win this game
twice?
It's somehow twice, and they had to let it slip. And West Bromwich Albion, Hull City 3-1, and West Ham and Manchester United.
That's the game,
controversial red card, offside goal. But somehow they scored 2. So you could say if there was maybe one Matazon was just the real one they scored. The other, even Zlatan, didn't even celebrate. So it tells you that, hey, it was like, okay, it's going to be off, and the referee didn't say anything. Okay, he had to celebrate.
Yeah, but that's not going to be the last time we'll see decisions like that. We've seen a lot of them this season where referees totally get it wrong. But what do you think about Mike Dean's performance yesterday? A lot of talks about that red card to Sofiane Feghouli.
Yeah, what is wrong is wrong. Whether we like it or not. If you read the international media, everybody criticized the officiating because he got it wrong. For Fegouli's red card, it was a 50-50 tackle. The highest you could have gotten was a yellow card.
Yes, that's about
it. So even the ex-internationals, they were tweeting